Today is August 8th, and I'm going to talk about the 9th too, because we're heading into a full moon that is exact at 3:55 a.m. Eastern on August 9th. So basically, we're feeling the energy already August 8th for sure. And actually, this is going to be a little bit longer than usual because I'm going to be talking about some energy that we've been feeling for a while, and it's been building and building and building, and this full moon is activating it in a big way, and there's other stuff going on that's activating it too. So let me get into that. So what's going on? So since about late March, we've all been in this, like, we've kind of gotten into a chrysallis, kind of like a butterfly or like a worm does, or caterpillar gets into a chrysalis, and later everything breaks down, everything changes, and then it becomes this beautiful butterfly, and it emerges with new strength. It uses its wings to push itself, to break open the chrysalis and free itself. So that's what we've all been doing these last couple of months. There's been this long-standing aspect between Saturn and Neptune at the top of this triangle, and then they're both connecting with Pluto and Uranus on each side, and then Pluto and Uranus are connecting as well. All of those planets move very, very slowly, so this has been around for a long time. And what it means is basically that we've all been kind of feeling into what we no longer want to do, what no longer serves us in how we're showing up in the world. And we are we're looking to see how we can be better, how we can be more authentic, express ourselves more authentically in the world, what we want to stop doing and what we want to start doing to make that happen. So this is that process that's been going on for a long time, where some days you feel like, oh my God, I want to move in that direction. Then other days you're like, this feels so hard. I don't know how I can do this. I don't know how I can make these changes. It's like, I don't know what I'm going through, so how can I even get there? It's been like that for a long period of time. Now, what's happening now is that Mars has been moving to like right opposite the Saturn-Neptune point. So that makes what's called a kite pattern in astrology. So it looks, what a kite looks like, where you've got the top here, and then you've got a longer triangle on the bottom. So we've got Saturn and Neptune at the top, Pluto's on the side, Mars, Uranus is on that side, and then at the bottom we've got Mars coming in, and it's completing that kite and activating the whole thing. And what Mars does, its energy, is to bring action, to make us take action. So all of that changes, all of the breaking down and coming into something new, we're starting to really want to act on that. We're starting to get a little bit more clarity about what we want to materialize in the world, what we want to become, and we're starting to really want to take action on that with Mars coming into that point. And we've also got that full moon that I was talking about, and that's kind of making a diagonal right through the kite, and it's activating the Mars. It's also activating the Saturn-Neptune at the top. So what that does is it's going to make us feel that drive even more. It's going to put us more in tune with what we want to do, and it's going to make, with the sun in that full moon aspect, it's going to make it more clear. Like, we're going to have a lot more clarity around where we actually are starting to go, what kind of butterfly we're becoming, so to speak. So that's what this energy is about this weekend, and it's very, very powerful. There is a negative side to it, which some people are going to express, because people always express different ends of the spectrum depending on where they are, in their consciousness level. So the negative side is it can make more people more pushy and more just driven to do things their way and to hell with everybody else. So be aware of that, and because you may have come across that in your life somewhere, or you're certainly seeing it in the external world in terms of the politics and stuff going on there with I'll just leave it at that. So be aware of that. But it's also it's really, if we use it to our highest potential, it's a very beautiful energy, because it really gives us power to move forward toward what we're trying to create, to creating really our dream life. bringing our dream life into reality in this time and space where we're living now. That's the highest potential. So I would urge you all to go that route. And remember, I am starting my new small astrology groups next week on Monday, August 11th. So please check those out and join us. We're going to have a lot of fun together, and we're going to just, form this beautiful community, talking about the aspects that are coming up and how to use those best in our lives, looking at everybody's personal chart, and just really having a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join us for those. You can sign up at www.eaglecondorcenter.org. And also remember that we're doing the retreat at the end of the month, August 23rd, 24th, in Gore, Virginia, which is in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains, and it's going to be a blast. So I hope you'll join us for that too. Again, www.eaglecondorcenter.org is where you sign up for that. So have a great weekend, and I will catch you next time.